happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we've got Send This to Your Democrat Friends by Blaze TV. I think we all know what this is going to be over. Some elected officials, some stood in line for, I don't know, hours to elect them into office, and now they're sleeping at the wheel. I'm excited to see what points are proven here, yo. We're gonna hop straight into it. Make sure you guys like this video. Before we get into it, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Come on, now we're on the road to 10K, y'all. Let's get into it.
I will tell you this, the president is the best communicator that we have in the White House.
What?
Let me start off with two words. Made in America. We hold these truths to be self-evident.
Wait, what?
All men and women created by you know the thing. More than half the women in my cabinet, more than half the people in my cabinet, more than half of the women in my administration are women. No one's ever wondered that I mean what I say. The question is, I sometimes say all that I mean. I guess that old expression, the proof of the pudding is in eating. I'm going to hand it over to
the what?
Secretary.
The what's in the what?
Mr. Secretary, I'm going to have you speak now. I was in the the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. We're going to seize their yachts, their luxury homes, and other ill-begotten gains of Putin's kleptocracy. Kleptocracy and the guys who are the kleptocracies. I want to thank the former general. I keep calling him general, but the guy who runs that outfit over there. I want to make sure we thank the secretary. And Representatives Shirley Jackson Lee, Al Green, Sylvia Garcia, Lizzie Pinelli, Pinell, and what am I doing here?
What am I doing here?
And thanks to Ron Wyden and Jeff Merkley and Earl, excuse me. I know. You can call me Biden. Joe Biden. It is noteworthy that the percentage of women who register to vote and cast a ballot is consistently higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line. Women are not without electoral and or political, or maybe precise, not and or political power. I'm running as a proud Democrat for the Senate. If you agree with me, go to Joe 30330 and help me in this fight. Text Joe 23, excuse me, I got to get this right. Joe to 30330.
Are you kidding me? This guy Joe, my goodness. Text Joe to 3003. No, I have to get this right. This guy can't even get the number right for his campaign hotline. I feel like that's one that you've got to have spot on. Oh my goodness, I can't. I've got some buddies in mind that I'm going to send this to. Oh my goodness, and I just want to see, honestly, I got to see the reaction when they open up that text and see it, man, because this guy, how could you vouch and say, yes, this is the man that I voted for? No way, no day. Come on now. That's why we were defeated in 2018 when they tried to do it. We went to 54 states. The way China will respond is when we gather the rest of the world that in fact believes in open trade and making sure that we're in a position that the world that we deal with WHO the right way. That in fact, that's when things begin to change. That's when China's behavior is going to change. We bring social workers into homes of parents to help them deal with how to raise their children. It's not that they don't want to help. They don't know quite what to do. Play the radio, make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night, the phone, make sure the kids hear words. A kid coming from a very poor school, or a very poor background, will hear 4 million words fewer spoken by the time they get there. It's a case where we cannot let this, we've never allowed any crisis from the Civil War straight through to the pandemic of 17, all the way around 16. We have never let our democracy second fiddle way that we can both have a democracy and elections and at the same time correct the public health. The first frost, you know what was happening? What?
You had to put on their windshield wipers to get literally the oil slick off the window. That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer. So there's a lot of major things we've done. But what we haven't done is we haven't been able to communicate it in a way that is, let me say another way.
Well, see, that's kind of perfect. Yeah,
Well,
we haven't been able to communicate it.
I'm prepared to say that I have a record of over 40 years and that I'm going to beat Joe Biden.
Oh my goodness. Did this guy just say that he has the confidence that he's going to beat Joe Biden? And he is Joe. Oh my, I'm not even gonna, we're gonna get right back into, I can't even begin to explain or just wrap my mind around what he just said or what he's even thinking. What is her thought process behind that? We're gonna beat Joe Biden. What?
Of over 40 years. And that I'm going to beat Joe Biden. Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I probably best I don't.
Yo, so what I got out of this video is that Joe Biden thinks that all Americans across the U.S. still have record players that they should be playing for their kids. I don't know if what years Joe Biden is stuck in, and that he thinks there's 54 states apparently that he needs to get a vote from 54 states. I'm not sure where these other states are coming from, but we've got 54 now. And Joe Biden also has cancer, ? He literally admitted it right there. He was like, a lot of people growing up, we were like smeared in oil. And, we got cancer. A lot of people I know have cancer from it. And so do I. I have cancer from it. And I'm like, hold on, wait. Joe Biden has cancer right now? That might explain some things, honestly, just behind, the way his behavior has been in these past months, just kind of like spacing out. He may be going through like some treatments that are affecting his mental state. And I mean, if that's the case, he should have came out and said, let us know that he is not fit to continue to run the country. Come on now. Let's be real. Yo, I want to make sure to send this to my Democrat friends. You guys do the same. Yo, also make sure you guys smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button while you're at it. I'll catch y'all on the next one. We go.